So Cam, tell me about New York. How's it been going out here with your workouts?
It's been really great. It's a great city to be in. I have great people around me helping me get better at my game and stuff like that. So it's really been an enjoyable experience, and I'm looking forward to working hard every day.
What are some of the things that you're honed in on improving during this process?
I would say definitely, obviously, working on the strength part of that. Just getting more confident with my body, learning how to use that physicality on the court with different bumps and getting open and stuff like that. And then also just refining my shot. Working on the balance. Obviously, it's a further line, so you got to adjust to that. So just working on the balance, the footwork, all that stuff.
How was today for you? What were you working on today?
Today it was a good day. We were working on a bunch of different shots, off of screens, off of movement, stuff like that. So just, coming off of pin downs, coming off of various ball screens, reading the defense, stuff like that. So just making live reads.
That stuff comes pretty comfortable for you just watching during the season. That's a lot of the same stuff that you were playing at Minnesota, right?
Yeah, no, it definitely was. It's something that I've been working on for a really long time, just being able to pick apart the defense and the pick and roll and stuff like that, because, it's such a important part of the game. So just being able to master that element.
What are you looking forward to showing NBA teams during this process?
I'm looking forward to showing them, my improved strength, my improved conditioning, stuff like that, and then also just, my knowledge of the game, my ability to play off ball, on ball, make reads and pick and roll, know when to cut, how to cut, stuff like that, and then also just working on my defense, showing them I could be a two-way player.
How helpful is it to have an older brother who has been through this process and is in the NBA right now?
It's definitely really helpful. We're super close. We talk pretty much every day. So anytime I have questions about the pre-draft process or, combine and stuff like that, he's been super helpful. Can't thank him enough. He's really helped prepare me for, these next steps in my career.
How do you guys compare as prospects at the same age?
I'd say we're pretty similar. I will confidently say that I'm better than he was, but I'm sure he'd say different. But no, I'd say we're pretty similar, in terms of our ability to shoot the ball, our high IQ of the game, our love of the game, and two-way ability.
How much of a chance have you had to watch the NBA playoffs? Like, how are there any teams that you're honed in on? Any players, and any thoughts on what's going on, in the NBA world?
I've been trying to watch as many games as possible. You watch it as a fan until you get to the the higher levels, and you realize this is an actual possibility for me to be here, in the next coming months. So I've really been paying attention to how players play, stuff like that. Like Donovan Mitchell, he plays with a great wide base, stuff like that. I was watching Book, but obviously they're eliminated now, stuff like that. But just taking little tips and tricks from each player and trying to put that into my game.
It feels like the NBA game has changed a lot. Every year they're breaking records for three-pointers made, three-pointers attempted, offensive efficiency. How does that fit you, your game specifically?
I think the shooters. It's super important to be able to shoot. The higher up you go in the game of basketball. So I think just that becoming a more prominent facet of the game plays really well for me, because I'm confident in my ability to shoot, and I think I can definitely showcase that ability.
What are you looking for in this process? As you go into the combine and all that, what are you hoping to accomplish?
I just want to be able to show the scouts the things that I've been working on. All the teams, the things I've been working on, and just making them confident that I would be a help to their franchise, and also just learning stuff about myself. Becoming mentally stronger, mentally tough, stuff like that. So just trying to better myself in every way I can.
What are some of the things that Ross is telling you on a day-to-day basis here as you go through your workouts?
It's just been little tips and tricks about staying wide with my base, like he told me to watch Donovan Mitchell. Just little things with my shot, and then also just being able to read the defense, go up strong, be able to finish in a variety of different ways. So really just being able to play both on and off the ball.
Did you envision this as being a possibility when you entered college, when you enrolled, that you have a chance to be a one and done guy?
For sure. I've always been really confident in myself, and I think I put in a lot of work, and I'm confident in that work that I put in. So it was really just a matter of going out there and showing it, and then whether it was 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, whatever it was. Whenever I thought that the time was right for me to declare, I think I would do that, and so I'm just happy that I was able to do it after my first year.
Cool. Great stuff, man.
Thank you.
Thanks.